I'm Yamato Wada, 29 years old. Had some stuff to do on my day off, but then...
What's up? Got a problem, nerd?
Sorry about that. Didn't I tell you not to hang around the entrance? I'll have a chat with him later. Come on, apologize.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Man, acting all immature with middle schoolers. These days, I get labeled as the quiet type a lot, but back when I was a teen... You want to get knocked out, punk?
Bring it on. Show me more than just your tough talk.
That's the kind of hopeless kid I used to be. Man, thinking about the past makes marriage seem like some kind of fairy tale. Dating apps, singles events, all total flops. Now that I've signed up with a matchmaking service, maybe this time...
Sorry for the wait. We found the perfect match for you.
Seriously?
She's not picky about education or income, prefers chills izakayas and diners over fancy places, loves hanging out with animals too. Oh, and...
Wow, looking forward to meeting her. Miraculously, she gives the green light, and I'm set up for a matchmaking date. And then, on the big day of the date, finally meeting that stunning lady.
Excuse me?
Huh? Are you alright?
Sorry.
No worries. Seriously, she's even more gorgeous than in her photo.
Have we met before?
Huh? I don't think so. I wouldn't forget a beauty like her. Maya?
Yamato?
Do you two know each other?
You used to come to the izakaya where I worked, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly say we were arch rivals.
Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? I don't think so.
Yamato. It's been a while.
Me and her? Perfect match? No way! Yep, the one they set me up with was none other than my old nemesis, Maya Saito.
I've heard nowadays it's common for the couple to meet alone for the matchmaking date, but I can't help worrying, especially about our daughter. I understand. We thought without a matchmaker it wouldn't work out, so we recommended a matchmaking agency.
But seriously, this girl's like the epitome of grace. In traditional attire and all, looks-wise, she's totally my type. Wait, it's Maya! What am I thinking?
I'm relieved that my daughter's finally considering marriage.
Prompted by the matchmaker to talk alone, we headed out to the garden, but... Can't trust these marriage agencies. Perfect match? Like, really? As a guy, it's awkward to turn down. I'll say you turned me down first. Sound good to you?
Yeah, okay. What a waste of time for both of us.
Hey, don't go that way!
Huh? Whoa!
Come on.
Why would I even wear a kimono or do this matchmaking nonsense?
Jeez.
Hey, what are you?
This kimono must have cost a pretty penny, huh? Hope it doesn't get stained.
Are you both alright? I'm sorry. Our daughter may be like this, but she has her good points too. I know it's a nerve-wracking situation. Next, you two will meet alone, somewhere relaxed and enjoyable.
About the matchmaking earlier, Maya said she'd like to decline.
I'd really like to give this a chance. But I won't pressure Yamato.
Huh?
Pressuring him? There's no need for that. Come on, Yamato, what about you? You're not exactly in a position to choose, right? What do you think?
Well... A week after the matchmaking meeting, I ended up going on a date with Maya after all. Huh? Is she in trouble?
It's not like I'm trying to force her to come.
Enough with your excuses. If you keep pestering her like this, it doesn't matter what you think.
Sorry about that.
Was he trying to pick her up?
Oh, Yamato. Thank you so much. You saved me. I just got pissed.
She's always been the girl who's got that kind of hardcore spirit. Choosing a wife based on that spirit, though, feels a bit off. And where we went was...
What's up? Feeling sleepy, kitty?
Is she really that badass who shut down that pickup artist? Wait, some people's whole personality changes when they're with animals like cats or dogs. Aw, you're so cute!
You totally change around cats, don't you?
Huh? Got a problem? And then we headed to our next destination. Hey, I asked you this before, but
What?
I get why parents push for marriage and all. I caused my parents a ton of grief back in my school days too. I get wanting to make your parents happy to some extent, but
But?
sure, arrange the meetings and all, but it doesn't have to be me, right?
You don't strike me as the marrying type either.
She's dodging the question again. I was influenced by my former Delinquent crew.
Huh?
Back then, they used to call that guy a coward in the gang. After he left the group and got married, I happened to run into him. He was walking with his wife and daughter, looking incredibly happy. We delinquents, we're just trying to show off. I'm always getting into petty fights, right? I started thinking, like, who's living a meaningful life? So I quit being a delinquent. I wanted to build a happy family like that guy. And you? Why did you quit being a delinquent?
Well, I was rebelling against my dad in the first place. He's a teacher. Super preachy. But in my 3rd year of high school after a fight when I came home, my dad apologized to me. He said, "Don't hurt yourself anymore." It was the first time I saw that side of my dad. Hard to believe, but I started feeling guilty. So I quit being a delinquent. Sort of made peace with my dad, too.
Glad you straightened out.
You too?
This side of her, I've never seen before. And to think, she's the only date I can talk about my delinquent days with. 2 weeks later, we ended up going out together again. During the day, we climbed rocks at a bouldering gym, and then headed to an izakaya for dinner.
The plum wine was so good! What should I drink next?
You're a lightweight, but you love drinking. Alright, I think that's enough.
Oh no! Bring back the menu!
Hey!
You're still holding a grudge?
What?
Even during our first meeting, you were ready to back out. Can't let go of our clashes from our delinquent days?
Well, I never expected to end up drinking with you. I didn't have any personal grudges against you. It was just rivalry between our groups. But looking back now, it seems childish.
I'm relieved to hear that.
I actually thought you might still hold a grudge against me.
Nah, nothing like that. I was in the wrong back then.
We were both at fault. An hour later.
Whoa, I'm so dizzy. Can't stand up. You know what, Yamato? Even though you look like a nerd now, you've still got good physique.
Where are you touching? And seriously, you're a girl. Don't let your guard down like that.
What? You planning to make a move already?
No, I'm not.
Well, whatever. Technically, you're my blind date.
You're way too drunk. Come on, let's get a cab. After that, Maya and I continued dating. It seems the matchmaking agency's judgment was spot on. We shared the same places we wanted to go and things we wanted to do. 2 months after our matchmaking greeting, I visited Maya's home. Thank you for the meal. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it. I'll walk you to the station.
That's okay. Well then, I'll be on my way. Man, Maya's mom really knows how to cook.
Yamato!
Huh? Did I forget something?
No, it's not that. I'd like to have a talk with you. Can you spare a moment?
Sure. 3 days later.
Sorry for the wait.
Hey,
What's wrong? Why the long face?
there's something I need to tell you. I can't marry you.
Why? Why so suddenly?
I have debts. I was planning to keep quiet about it until we got married, but I couldn't keep it a secret. I'm really sorry.
Debts? Is this for real? You're not into gambling or anything, right?
I've been doing it in secret.
Show me the statements. Heck, I'll even pay it off for you.
I don't have them with me, and I'm not planning to rely on you.
I don't know what your plan is, but right now you want to break up, right? Don't you have anything to say? What's your deal?
Sorry.
I actually thought you were taking this seriously. My bad for being persistent, but once a rebel girl, always a rebel, I guess.
A week passed. I gotta meet my clients, gotta keep my mind clear. I should be forgetting about her by now, but I mean, I can't blame her dad for feeling that way.
Please, leave my daughter.
Huh? What's going on?
I'm sorry, but I did some digging into your past. I've been a teacher for a long time. Your face rang a bell. Couldn't quite place it during the matchmaking meeting, though. Yamato Wada. Seems you weren't a leader, but you were one of the important members of the Kawaii Union, right?
How'd you find out?
Through a buddy in the education business. He knew all about the old Delinquent crew and confirmed your current mug. No mistake.
I'm sorry for not coming clean, but I'm serious about Maya.
My daughter was a rebel once too. I want to believe in your change. But one of my contacts saw you recently. Apparently, you were glaring down middle schoolers in front of a marriage counselor's office.
Not my finest moment, I admit.
Of course, that doesn't define who you are now. But after over 30 years teaching, how many students do you think truly turn themselves around?
Not many, I'd guess.
Sad but true. People don't change easily. Imagine if you had a daughter and she brought home someone with a past. Please, you can hate me if you want. I'll talk to my Maya about it.
Can't tell Maya I have to break things off because of her dad. Can't screw up their relationship more because of me. The debt was a stupid lie. Even if her dad apologizes, I still have to do this. I can't handle this. It's the price I pay for my past as a troublemaker.
Hand it over already. You think we're playing?
Can't believe people still do this.
But... Alright, wanna fight then? Win this and we're good.
7 against 2? What are they thinking? Hey!
Huh? Who are you?
What's your deal? Having fun? Is that it?
Shut up. Losers like you should know your place.
Just showing off to save face in front of middle schoolers? Do I see my old self in them somehow? Stop harassing them. If you can't handle this, I'll take the hit for you.
Huh?
Hold this. No face shots. You guys will hurt your hand. What's wrong? You not coming?
What's wrong with him? Creep. Let's go. Better to stay away from weirdos.
Thank you so much.
Huh? Oh, it's no big deal. A few days later. What should I do for dinner?
Hey!
Maya!
Answer your phone already! You okay? You used to handle 7 guys without breaking a sweat back in the day, but... Stop making me worry like that!
Sorry. Can't just push her away, but what am I supposed to do? I'm not Maya's fiancé anymore.
I'm sorry for dropping by so suddenly. I came to express my gratitude and to apologize.
My boss filled me in on a few things.
Yeah, you helped our students. Even though you didn't give them your name, we figured out your company name from an envelope left with the student. The kids were all worked up talking about it. They described a businessman hero and your appearance. Facing 7 guys alone with dignity made me think it was you. When we contacted the company, it was confirmed. That time, in the shopping street, it had to be you. I'm really grateful for helping our students.
Oh no.
Also, I'm truly sorry for jumping to conclusions about what kind of person you are. After hearing the students' stories, I regretted it. I made a hasty judgment.
This incident was just a coincidence. I'm not some noble person.
Still, it was wrong of me to judge you like that. More importantly, since you and my daughter parted ways, she's been really down. I realized I shouldn't interfere. I'm truly sorry.
After a short conversation, Maya's dad left first. He was trying to be considerate.
Sorry. Did my dad say something weird? But seriously, it's infuriating. You made decisions without consulting me, thinking you knew best.
My bad.
It was like ruining my chance to marry my first love.
Huh?
I've always liked you. I mean it.
You serious?
Remember when our gang almost got jumped? You let us off the hook back then.
Oh,
I finally acknowledged you as a kind guy. Before that, I thought you looked down on girls like me, never making a move.
I mean, you were right in the middle of brawling with guys.
Right after that, you left the gang. Didn't even tell anyone where you were working, right? So that you could start fresh. I lost sight of where you were. But we met again through matchmaking. It made me so happy. You seemed different, though.
I was just surprised.
At first, I thought about giving up. But then you jumped into the pond in your suit. I realized I still liked you. As long as you don't feel the same, I'll let it go, but...
Maya,
What?
wanna marry me?
Huh?
What's with that face? Aren't you happy?
You could have told me earlier, you little...
Hey, the neighbors are gonna see!
Who cares if they see us?
After that, we started preparing for the wedding. Even after deciding to get married, it was tough. Arranging the venue, deciding who to invite, preparing the invitations. Unlike me, who felt like giving up, Maya seemed excited all the time. And then, on the day of the wedding...
How do I look? I'm so nervous. Even though I tried out this dress before. Say something.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't believe someone as beautiful as you would be my wife. You're so stunning, making me scared.
Now, come on, man up. We'll be living together from now on.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.